This is your reminder that it's not vain to take care of yourself. And you might be like, Rachel, we know this. But I grew up in a way where if you took care of yourself, it was considered vain. You might be like, what are you talking about? I mean, like, Lee would complain about the way people were spending their money. Like, say they got their hair braided instead of paying a bill he thought they should pay. You know what I should say about that? Not knowing that, like, as a Black person in corporate America, you have to present a specific kind of way, or else essentially, at least they do. I do it that way, because I work for myself. But all of that, which was never celebrated, but we finna celebrate that. All that to say is it's not vain to take care of yourself. It's not vain to get your hair done. It's not vain to wear makeup. It's not vain to wear jewelry. It's not vain to get your nails done. And growing up, that's how it was portrayed. So taking care of yourself for self-love instead of being seen as a non-negotiable, and time for yourself and something you do that makes you feel good and makes you feel beautiful, it was seen as a last resort, only for special occasions. And even then, it was highly monitored and it had to be very modest. And self-love wasn't a thing because we were taught to, we were groomed. I don't care what anybody says. We were groomed to be the perfect wife. And by the perfect wife, I mean the perfect victim. You don't speak up, you submit, you wear this, you don't wear anything revealing. And that was an issue because, let's be real, I got titties, right? Ben had them since like I was 12. And that became an issue very early on because it made him uncomfortable that I was well endowed, right? At a young age. So then I was shamed for that. And I was shamed for like giving him a hug or giving other people hugs because you don't put your breasts on people and shit like that, right? So the way you choose to dress should be a reflection of you. The way you choose to wear your makeup, if you choose to wear any, should be a reflection of you. The way you choose to do your hair, your nails, all of those things. However you need to take care of yourself, the only person that can tell you how to do that is you. So when it comes to self-love, we can't look outside of ourselves for somebody to tell us how to love ourselves. We can only look inside of ourselves. We can only say, what actually makes me feel loved? What makes me feel good? And what makes me feel confident? What makes me feel worthy? What makes me feel valued? And where am I doing things that are leading to my devaluement by myself? Or where am I allowing people to treat me in a way that makes me feel, sorry, I'm waiting for a client, that in a way that makes me feel devalued? So for example, if you let somebody walk all over you, and I say this shit to myself all the time too. If you let somebody walk all over you, or take from you and take and take and take and don't ever give anything in return, or tell you what to do, or tell you how to look, or tell you how to wear, what to wear, who to love, all those things, that's not self-love. That's a doormat. And you don't deserve to be a doormat. You deserve to love yourself. So the biggest question I've been asking lately is, what is self-love? How can I love myself better? How can I love myself with consistency? How can I love myself in the way that I was giving to my ex, in a way that I give to my children, in the way that I give to all these people outside of me? Because what happens when I don't give it inside of me is that one day I wake up and I'm pissed. I wake up and I'm pissed because I feel like I'm doing so much for everybody else. But what am I doing for me? Because for my clients, boom, I'm going to show up for y'all. For my kids, boom, like I birthed you. I carried you. I'm going to show up for y'all. Everybody else right now,